Good morning, everybody. I welcome you in your EVS recording class. So here today we will learn and discuss about chapter 10, and the name of the chapter is what? Name of the chapter is Neighbors and Neighborhood. So you can ask me, ma'am, what is a neighborhood, or what is the definition of a neighbor? So here is the answer. The area around our house is our neighborhood. So where we live, the surrounding places surrounded place is our neighborhood, right? And the people living near our house are our neighbors. Suppose this is my home and here some people live together. So suppose here I live and some houses are there, okay, where people live. So these particular people are my neighbors. Understood? The area around our house is our neighborhood and the people living near our house are our neighbors. Everybody needs a good neighborhood. Yes, children, it's very necessary to have a good neighborhood. Okay, so now let us see what is waiting for us. So good neighbors help others in time of need. Yes, children, it's very important to help other in times of need, right? But only good neighbors help other. Yes, only good neighbors help each other when it is time for giving help or like to help others. And what extra thing they does, what extra thing they do? They share each other's joys and sorrows. Yes, children, actually when we are living in a same place or in same neighborhood, so we always share our happiness and also sorrows with our neighbors. Suppose I am having my birthday today, so it is a very important as well as very enjoyable moment for me. What I will do, I will arrange a birthday party and I will call my neighbors to share my joy. Simultaneously, when I will have some problems, or suppose any bad thing happen to me or happens to me, then what will happen? What I will do? I will call my neighbors to help me out. I am having fever. Suppose I am having fever and there is no one to help me out in my family. So what I will do? I will call my neighbors to call a doctor and to take care of me. So always remember that neighbors always share their joys and sorrows as well. Neighbors celebrate festivals and special occasion together. Yes, children, this is the another important thing and very very important also, that neighbors always celebrate. Actually everyone is having their own festivals and special occasion, right? So when it's time for festival, we sometimes I'm celebrating Durga Puja. Okay, suppose I am doing Durga Puja in my home, so I will call my family, my friends as well as my neighbors. Because why? Because they are my neighbors and I want to share my joy with them. Simultaneously, when they will celebrate their special occasion, they will also call me for sharing their joys, right? Children of neighborhood play together. Yes, children, this is another important thing, that children of a neighborhood play together. Suppose this is Chandrayani and this is Shumanto. So they live in the same place. What they will do? They will play together. Okay. Now the next thing, Shaina wants to know. What does Shaina want to know? Write two special occasion you celebrate with your neighbors. Yes, now we will discuss some special occasion that we celebrate with our neighbors. like birthday party, some pujas like Lakshmi Puja, Saraswati Puja, or any anniversary. These are the special occasion, right? Now, how to be a good neighbor? It's very important to be a good neighbor. But how? Here is the answer. Be helpful and friendly. We have to be friendly as well as helpful. We have to be helpful. How? Suppose anybody is in trouble. If he or she calls me, I need to go there to help him or her out. And friendly, we should never be pugnacious. We should never quarrel with each other. We should be friendly. And as I told you, help others in times of need. When they need help, we should help them. Keep the neighborhood clean. It's very, very, very important thing, children, that we should keep our neighborhood clean. We should keep our neighborhood clean. Next one, do not disturb your neighbors. Suppose you are having your party time, but it's not good to blow the music in very higher mode. No, it's not a good thing, right? It is kind of disturbance for others, so we should stop it. Next one, services in a neighborhood. As you can see that it is written services in a neighborhood. A good neighborhood has many useful services. Yes, children, a good neighborhood has many useful services. We get many services to make our life easy and comfortable. So now we will discuss these things. The first one is school. Children go to school to learn, to read, write and play. Yes, you come to school. Why? Because here teachers teaches you how to read, how to learn and how to write. As well as for your recreation you play over here. They also learn good habits, manners there. Yes, children, in a school you also learn some etiquettes, how to stand, how to sit, how to maintain discipline, how to eat, table manners, how to talk. These all things you learn, and the most important, how to respect others. These all things you learn from school only. Next, post office. Have you ever seen a post office? No? No problem. I am gonna show you this. See, this is a post office. This is a post box or letter box, and this is a mail van. So, a post office sells postcards, envelopes and stamps. So, in a post office, as you know it, if you know it, I have already taught you in online classes that a post office sells postcards, envelopes and stamps. So from a post office only we get postcards, envelope and stamp. So what is the need of these things? You know what, children? Many times ago there was no telephone, no internet services. We used to write letters. I am here in Kolkata. Suppose I am here in Kolkata, but my family members are in Delhi. So how to communicate? So this was the only way, writing letters. And with the use of this postcard, we used to write letters. We put a stamp and we drop it in a letter box, and the postman collects these letters and they used to deliver it, right? So a post office sells postcards, envelopes and stamps. We can send letters, postcards, money orders and parcels through it. Yes, through a post office only we can send money orders, parcel, postcards, etc. We post our letter in a post box. Yes, we always post letter in a post box. A postman takes them to a post office. Suppose I just drop a letter over here. This postman will come. he will unlock this door, like this this system he will operate, or he will open it. He will collect all those letters, and he will do what? The post office, he will take them to the post office. Another post office he will take to the post office, and the post office sends the letter to the different places. Yes, and a postman only delivers these letters to us. Yes, I send this, I drop a letter in Kolkata post office, okay, and the postman of Delhi, he will take that and he will deliver to different people, right? Yes. Now a very important thing is about to come. What is that? Yes, Granny says or Grandma says, we do not post parcels or money orders in a post box. Never, children. We never post a parcel or money orders in a post box. We send them directly through a post office. We directly go to a post office. We will say, yes, this money order I want to send to these people. Okay, then only they will do what? They will just collect the parcel, they will put a stamp, and they will send the parcel and the money order to the people whom I want to send, right? Now, fun time. As you can see, some pictures are there. One boy is posting a letter, a boy is writing a letter, a postman is delivering a letter, and one picture of post office, mailbox, mail van, or a letter box. So what will be the first one? Anybody from here? No, not a problem. I'm there with you. So the first one is to write. So first I will write letter, then I will post it, then it will come to a post office and postman will deliver it. This is the process. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. I hope you are understanding the thing. If not, then do not forget to call me. I will help you out. Now, a hospital. Wait a bit. Let me make it more visible. Yes, I hope the picture is clear. A hospital. Yes, you can see it's a picture of a hospital. One ambulance is there. So a hospital takes care of people who are sick and injured. So we are human being, and sometimes we fall sick, right? So when we fall sick, if a doctor can cure, it's well and good, but if the symptoms or the situation is not that much good, so we go to a hospital, and a hospital takes care of people who are sick or injured. Doctors and nurses look after the patient. Yes, who takes care of a patient, children? Yes, that's very good. A doctor and nurses. So doctors and nurses look after the patient. A hospital has an ambulance. Yes, this is the ambulance, you can see. Yes, this is an ambulance. A hospital has an ambulance to bring sick and injured people. Suppose anybody breaks his leg, so how we will reach to the hospital? He will take help of an ambulance to reach to the hospital, and ambulance brings sick and injured people and give them immediate care. Okay. A nursing home or a clinic is smaller than a hospital. Yes, a nursing home or a clinic is smaller than a hospital and has fewer facilities. Yes. Now the second neighborhood services is police station. Second neighborhood service is what? Police station. Yes, you can see this is a policeman. He is just arresting a person. Why? Let us see. A big neighborhood, a police station. Yes, a big neighborhood has a police station. The police helps us when we are in trouble. When we are in trouble, police help us, right? How? They guard our neighborhood. Suppose I live in a neighborhood, and everybody, not only me, everybody is having their money, their valuables like jewelry, then other valuables also, and one thief just gets into my home and snatches all my things. So who will protect us? This person only. This policeman will help me to he will help only to protect our neighborhood, and my neighborhood in my home only. He will protect my valuables. Okay, but one more thing, children, we also need to be extra careful about our things. So they guard our neighborhood and keep our lives and belongings safe. Complete. Next one, that is fire station. What is a fire station? Yes, you can see this is a place where fire engine is there. One police this firefighter is there, and ladder is also there, hose pipe is also there. What they will do? Suppose in a factory, what will happen? Suppose in a factory or in neighborhood, just they caught fire. Everyone everywhere is burning out. Then we call this particular place or this particular person. We will call that, please, we are having trouble here, the fire is just out of control, please come. So what they will do? They will come with their fire engine, firefighters, water and hose pipe and ladder to put out the fire. They will put out the fire and they will help our lives and our valuables too. Next one, which is everyone's very favorable or very important thing for us, that is market. What is a market? A market has many shops. Yes, in a market you can see many shops are there. Sweet shop, snack shop, clothes, stationery, fruits, vegetables. These many shops are there in a market. Different shops sells fruits, vegetables, books, clothes and other things of daily need. I need fruits today, so I will go to a fruit seller. You need some vegetables, you will go to a greengrocer. If I need some clothes, I will go to a person who sells clothes. So like this, they actually provide us our daily needs. They are only providing, we are giving money and they are providing us these things. Okay. Next one, that is library. As you can see, one lady is there and some students are there. So she works in a library. So she is a what? She is a librarian. Yes, students, she is a librarian. A library has many books for people to read or borrow. Yes, if you will come to school, you will get a library over here, and from there you can take book and borrow for 7 to 8 days. Okay, but you need to return them in time. So a library has many books, okay, for people to read or borrow, and a librarian is a person who works in the library. So she works in a library. So who is she? Who is she, children? Yes, very good. She is a librarian. Now the bank. We keep our money. We keep our money and other valuables in a bank for safety. We can't keep our all money in our home. So what we will do? We'll keep our valuables and money in a bank for safety. A bank also lends money to people. Yes, a bank also gives money to people. So that for loan, they are providing loan so that people can make their house or to bring their so they can establish their own business. These things, if they want, they can take help from bank. Now see, from morning to night we are working and working. We also need some relaxation. Yes or no, children? Yes. So some places of recreations are there to make us relax. So what does recreation mean? Recreation means to enjoy or relax. Recreation means what? To enjoy and relax. We can do many things for recreation. Yes, we can do many things. We can go to a park, zoo, aquarium or circus with our family and our friends. Yes, we can go with our family members and friends too. First one is park. A park is a place where people go to walk, play and relax. People used to go to a park for playing, for relaxing and for walking. Maximum like old people they used to go for walk, and children like you, they used to play there, and everybody go there for relaxation. Children have fun on swing, slides and seesaw. As you can see, these children are playing in a slide. These children are playing on a seesaw, and swing is not here. Now, zoo. A zoo is a place where many kinds of wild animals are cared for and kept for people to see. Yes, these wild animals, they are kept for us only to see, so that you can see different types of animals. Okay, over there, animals, birds, okay, many things you can see there in a zoo. A person who looks after the animals in a zoo is called a zookeeper. So a zookeeper does what? A zookeeper always takes care of the animals. They feed them, they takes care, like take them to the, if any problem occurs, suppose they are having any sorts of health issue, they called vet or veterinarian for the treatment. So a zookeeper always takes care these animals. Now let us turn the page. We are about to complete this. Now, a circus. A circus has a group of people like clowns. Now, acrobats. Who are acrobats? Who walks on a rope. And magician. Who is a magician, children? Magician is a person who plays magic tricks. Who plays magic tricks is called a magician. So a circus has a group of people like clown, acrobat and magician who perform to entertain people. Now I forgot to tell you this one. What is an aquarium? An aquarium is a tank in a building where fish and other sea animals are kept for the people to see. Yes, in an aquarium, in a big building, many sea animals are kept for the people to see. And here is a question that how to keep our neighborhood clean. Yes, there are various ways. So one or two, and I am saying to you that you should throw your garbages, your home garbage and everything in a proper place in a dustbin. You should not litter, and you should always inform the sweeper and the cleaner to clean our neighborhood, and it's our responsibility also to clean it up. Now you need to match it. Acrobat, I told you acrobat is a person who walks on a rope. Clown makes people laugh, and magician, who is a magician? Who performs tricks, right? Now here you can see some pictures are there. It is a temple, it's a mosque, church, gurudwara. Okay? Yes, you can see it that some pictures are there of temple, mosque, church and gurudwara. Now exercise time. Complete the flow chart. Here one chart is there, you need to complete this. Services in a neighborhood. How many services we get, children? School, post office, police station, market and library. Now choose the correct option. A post office is a place where postcards, envelopes, stamps are sold. The area around our house is called? Yes, very good, neighborhood. A fire engine carries firefighters, water, hose and ladder. Fill in the blanks. We can go to a park, circus, museum and zoo for recreation. A bank lends money to people. A librarian works in a library. A zookeeper takes care of animals in a zoo. Neighborhood services makes our life easy and comfortable. Now question answer. Yes, you see children, in Google Classroom I have sent many questions, short questions, inside questions. You make sure to read, write and memorize them. Here two questions only there. Write two qualities of a good neighbor. So I have written what? A good neighbor always takes care of others, and the next one, a good neighbor always helps others. Next one, name any two places of worship. So I have written temple and mosque. Two qualities, a good neighbor always takes care of others and a good neighbor always helps other, right? And two places of worship, instead of temple and mosque you can write Gurudwara, church also, not a problem. Make sure to do this activity. You need to do what? You have to look, you need to look at the map of Sinus neighborhood and you need to write the names of the place you see. Like in 1 is hospital, number 2, where is 2? 2 is fire station, number 3 is post office, number 4 is church, number 5 is library, number 6 is a police station and number 7 is park. Make sure to write it down. Okay children, this was for the day. I hope you have understood something. Make sure to say it, right? Bye bye. Have a nice day.